are what we call white surf perch, and I've never had one before, so we'll definitely get to see how they compare to like a barred or a walleye. Shout out to Shane who got these for us. I didn't land nothing today. About to cook these up. First thing we're gonna do is scale them. What you want to do is, I like to just take this butter knife, run it up the back, and you gotta apply a little pressure on it, and they should all come off. They look like this. Look like little snowflakes. You know it's scaled when you can see the skin, and you can fold it back out like that. There shouldn't be anything in the way. There you have it, a beautifully scaled perch. Check it out. Today we're going to be using this knife. This is what we call a deba. It's basically a Japanese butcher's knife. Shout out to Kenji. Met him in Alaska on Taku Outdoor Chef Life's Alaska trip, and he saw me using actually this knife right here and said, "Boy, what are you using? This is like a Thai or Chinese, some kind of butcher knife." And I was trying to use this to chop up some halibut. Today we're going to be doing a grilled perch, and I'm going to be gutting these, and I'm also going to be taking the heads off, getting them ready for the charcoal grill. You know, be careful with sharp knives. Wow, like butter. You see how quickly that was able to cut? First you get that slit going, now you can go all the way in. I'm going to take this off screen and clean it in the sink. Pretty clean in there. We're gonna make sure to marinate in there as well. Let me get the guts out of this big guy and we'll continue from there. All right, let's take these heads off. We go behind the second fin and up to the top. So we're gonna take this part. Kenji, dude, this knife is butter. Just like that. There you have most of the collar. Get it all the way to the top of the head. And you will feel that notch. We'll get to it later. Get the other side now. You're going to want to lift up the fins, and if you remember, you're just trying to take the fins off, you'll have a pretty good time trying to get to the head. So boom, there it is. Look for the notch. Your knife will tell you where to cut. Get it to the heel, watch your fingers, and pop. There it is. Save that for crab bait. First, before we get to the marinating part, we're going to score these fish. Now you only want to score just about the skin, and we're going to do 3 little slits. Just let the weight of the knife do it. First thing we're going to do is salt them. Let's salt these bad boys. You also want to season the cavity. Season the cavity. Get it all up in there. Alright, now we have our perfectly salted and clean surf perch. Alright, now that we've salted it, we're going to marinate it. And the marinade is very simple. All it is rice wine. So just a splash here, splash, splash. You really don't need that much because you're not going to use this solution at all. It's not like a sauce for the marinade. It's just literally to get the fishiness out. You know, some people say milk. Dip your fish in milk overnight, or buttermilk. This is similar to that, but I guess the Asian way, the Taiwanese way. And you just flip it around a few times and let that soak, and then tomorrow morning we'll flip it again just so both sides, and it'll be ready for lunchtime. Boom! Tri-tip, son. Dang, look at that marbling, son. That's called prime. Nice. That's a nicely trimmed tri-tip right there. Save your trimmings. Make fried rice or something. Healthy amount of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. The classic combo. It's our very basic rub. Make sure you get it all in there, and we're gonna marinate it because I didn't get a chance to dry brine this thing last night because it was frozen. So What we're gonna do now, stick it in this bag, freezer bag, and we're gonna use our good old olive oil from Kirkland. It's enough to cover everything. One splat, two splats. That should be enough. Yeah, put that in the fridge, let it sit for until you need it. And what the lemon's gonna do is act as a layer of protection. See how it sits right on top? That's gonna allow the grilling to not destroy the fish if the fire's too hot. You could probably do this in foil too, but I wanna do it over the open coals. Put a smaller piece in the cavity, like this. It's just one little piece like that. And then we'll put a couple of pieces underneath and tie it up. Bang, son. Look at this. Bah! Now I ain't going nowhere. Bah! This is gonna be the dipping sauce too. Here we have some classic ponzu sauce. Sesame oil. White pepper. Green onions that we just did. Oil. Kelp chili crisp. It's been a while. So I had it in a video, but that'd be 2 good scoops. Fresh lemon in there. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that's good. A bit more of this. Kelp chili crisp. A ponzu based chili sauce. All right, y'all ready for the cross section? Yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. What's good? Oh yeah.